Welcome in, everybody. We're back here at USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan for the third round-robin game in the NAR Hockeytown Tier 2 invite. Today's matchup pits the Fox Motors Bantam AA against the Columbus Junior Bluejackets. Fox in their blue uniforms, blue and red uniforms, Columbus in white. This one is ready to go. Beautiful arena here in Plymouth. Should be a great setting for great action. Here we go. Face-off taken by Columbus to start the game. They'll cross the red line and dump it in. Mason Day with a handle on it, tries to play it up, outwater. Mason passed, picked off, deflected in front by Smilich, and sent into the corner. Up the wall for Winners. Columbus with a shot, saved by Terkstra in net, and this one will come out to neutralize. Columbus regroups in their own zone. Pass through the middle, deflected, taken by Smilinich. Lucas crossed the red line, in onside, puts a shot in on net, and they glove it for the whistle. Pollock, Day, and Moore up front. O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Offensive zone draw. Sent behind the net. Moore's after it. Takes it out near side. Still with it at the wall. Gets it out to O'Gorman at the point. Carter loses the man. Back towards net. Shot and save. Held for the whistle. Face-off goes behind the Columbus goal, out to the far side. Defense now behind the net, near side corner. On the breakout, they'll move it ahead, disrupted by Day and dump back in. Pollock after it. Columbus gets a stick on it. Day has it loose. Day top of the circle, played towards net, and a glove save for the whistle. Fox peppering some shots here early. Offensive zone draw, Pollock, Day, and Moore still out. Smilinich and Day on defense. Up the wall, Liam has it. Gets it to Moore. Moore chipped it down for Pollock. Pollock at the end line. In the center, picked off by Columbus, and they carry it ahead. Picked off by Day. He's got to wait for Moore to come, or Pollock to come back onside. Dumps it in. Columbus with control behind their net. D to D, far side corner, back to the near side. Pass up the wall. Into neutral zone, played ahead. Columbus in on Day. Moore on the back check, pushed into the corner. Loosened for Pollock. In the feed of Day, pushed into the boards. Day's got it, sends it harder on the wall, looking for Liam Day on the near side. Smilinich picks up the loose puck, tries to feed a pass to Day through mid-ice. That'll go all the way down on goalie. Columbus behind their own net. Breakout pass picked up by Smilinich, dumped in, but offsides. Lopshire, Potter, Martsky up front for Fox. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. This one will come all the way down to the defensive zone. Preston Terkstra in net for Fox today. Face-off played back to the Blue Jackets. Shot in on Terkstra. He's going to glove it for the whistle. Face-off played back to the Columbus point again. Puts one behind the net, bounces around. O'Gorman's there in the corner. Up the wall on the breakout for Lopshire. Lopshire looking for Potter, goes long. Columbus clears back to neutral. Martsky's got it in his own zone, regroups back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman for Potter, kicked ahead. Columbus with control. They put it up the far side boards, icing waved off, goes deep. Kuhn In the corner, pass up the wall, jumped Lopshire stick. Columbus couldn't handle it. Lopshire gets it back. Off the wall, looking for Martzke on the stretch. Bounce pass that goes deep, icing waved off. Columbus behind the net, Martzke pressuring. Up the wall, Gorman holds it at the point, dumps it in deep. Wrapped around to the far side corner. Columbus is there, Outwater on the forecheck. Columbus pass to the near side, and they've got a lane to skate it up. Pass through the middle goes long, icing arms up, and we'll bring it down for an offensive zone draw. Just going to change the camera view here, bear with me. There we go. Face off, played into the wall. Blue Jackets move it ahead into neutral, into the Fox zone. Smilinich after behind the net, plays it around the wall. Columbus stick on it. Smilinich sent it back. Outwater couldn't get it out. Played towards net. Near side wall. Mason Day there with it. Trying to find Smilinich. Puck loose into the far corner. Columbus pass back to the point. Connects. Played towards net. Goes wide. Into the corner. Up the wall. Back into the corner with it. Played around to the far side wall for Outwater. He chips for Tate. Tate up for Winters. Mid-ice. Columbus with a stick on it, but Smilinich carries. Smilinich down low. Tried to find a pass in the middle. Disrupted in the feet. Now taken by Tate. Tate puts a shot off a post. In the corner, Day. Pass in the middle for Tate. Tate had it poked off his stick. Sent a pass in the middle for Moore. And the goaltender covers for the whistle. Just under 10 minutes left in the first. Face off won by Fox. Moore has it, pulls it to the wall, now into the corner. Behind the net, in front, Moore shoots. Just wide of the net, sends a backhand pass out to O'Gorman at the point. He puts a shot, rebound, save. And played out by the junior Blue Jackets. O'Gorman's there first. Columbus with a trailing skater, pushes it in deep. Now in the corner they have it. Columbus puts it back into the corner, cycle play. Now carried up the wall. Pass out to the point, top of the zone. Low shot, save, Terkstra, rebound, carried out by Pollock. Pollock through mid-ice, 3-on-2, gets Moore on the wide side. Moore down low, into the middle, kicked by a skate, still on the wall, held in by Kuhn, put in deep. Blue Jackets play it back to Kuhn. Kuhn chips over for Day. Jackets got a stick on it first. O'Gorman's there, puts it on the corner. Pollock along with Day. Day behind the net. In the feet, Pollock has it, gets it back to Day. Day spins, pushes it to the near side. He's after it on the wall. Jackets are there. Lopshire, now Day has it, gets it out to O'Gorman at the point. Shot, blocked. Blue Jackets have it and some time. They send a pass cross ice. Day should take control in his own zone. He turns and comes back with a full head of steam. Day taking it wide. He's got Lopshire with him. Day had it taken off his stick. Blue Jackets clear it to neutral. That's Mason Day. Back for Martzke. Martzke had it poked off his stick. Smilinich is there to send it back in, but not before Martzke could clear. And we'll get an offsides. Smilinich, Potter, Martzke, Lopshire, and Day. Face off into the Blue Jackets end. They go D-to-D out to neutral. Lopshire got a stick on it and put it back in. Blue Jackets send it near side. Taken by Smilinich. Lucas puts it in the corner. Wrapped around the net. Potter's there. Blue Jackets as well. Potter ties it up. Lopshire takes it away. Centers it. Martzke with a shot. Deflected up into the net. Martzke, offensive zone draw, Lobshire, Potter up front. Jackets take it. They send a pass through the middle all the way through the far boards. Chipped around the defender. Potter's there in neutral zone to control. Sends a backhand pass near side for Martzke. At the red line, he bangs it in deep. Goalie softens it up behind his net. Coming in hot is Potter. Traps the puck at the wall. Potter on the forehand at the wall. Triple teamed. And the Jackets send it linked to the ice. Icing is waved off. Smilich behind his own goal. Hard off the wall, looking for Lobshire. Comes out of the zone and back in for the offsides. Face-off won by Fox. O'Gorman rushes it ahead, near side, puts it back in the zone. Jackets try to play it back. Winters holds it in. Trying to get it into the corner. Comes out for Outwater behind the net. Outwater. Brody able to keep it in the feet. Brody's backhand pass up the wall. Kuhn's shot deflected, but into the corner. Tate is there. Gets it up on the wall for Outwater. Jumped his stick. Kuhn's going to step down, try to hold it in. Gets kick pass to Tate. And Columbus able to get control here at the blue. Kuhn puts it back in. Offsides whistled. Face-off played near side, O'Gorman. And we'll get a whistle. High stick call. Outwater's whistled for the penalty, so Fox on their first penalty kill. Penalty kill time for Fox. Winters out with Tate. Winters pressuring. Columbus moves it far side into the Fox zone. Drop pass at the point. Point man sends it over near side point, loosened up. Tate is on it, and he's going to clear to neutral zone. Winters after it. Bryce races ahead. Bryce gets around one defender on his backhand shot, save. Loose now at the end line. Winters trying to find it, centers it. Columbus is there. Tate, though, pressuring, holding it there. Tate with it. Stick handles it down low, try to feed Lobshire. Winters with a pass. Shot in from the point goes wide, and we get a whistle. Coincidental minor penalty on both players. Tate will go for Fox. Fox still on the penalty kill. 5-on-4. Penalty killers, Dave Smilanich. Moore's out there with Pollock. Smilanich puts it in deep. Moore has it in the shooting lane. Moore trying to find it. Has to pull it into the corner. End wall, about to Smilanich. Smilanich puts it back loose. And Columbus able to get control. Their pass goes long. There's a man waiting there at the blue line. Played towards the middle. Cleared out by Pollock. Columbus with control at the wall. Pass back to the point, shot deflected off Day's skate, and cleared out by Smilanich. The point man holds it in. Columbus at the far side point, top of the circle shot. Gloved by Turkstra for the whistle. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. We'll zoom in a little bit, see if we can get a better shot of everyone. Played behind the net. Columbus in the corner. They'll wrap it around far side. Fox about to get Outwater back. He's on the ice. Columbus pass in the middle, played out by Day. He sweeps it ahead. Liam crossed the red line into the Columbus zone, towards the middle. Finds Pollock. Pollock takes a hit, and that'll come out to neutral. Smilanich curls back, right through the middle. Look at this. Pushes it ahead, in the back wall. Smilanich there. Sweeps it in the corner. Columbus able to get a stick on it, but held in. Day's gonna have it. Trying to bring it down low, in on the goaltender, a save. And Columbus clears through the air. Day is gonna play it, puts a backhand far side. Columbus is there. Day again with the stick, bouncing puck, and now Pollock has it. He finds Day mid-ice. Loose, outwater, Pollock, and played in deep by the Bluejackets. Mason Day behind his net. Mason hard around the wall for outwater. He chips to the middle. Day has it. Day's pass looking for Winters, picked off by Columbus. They carry it in the zone, top of the zone, dump it in deep. Far side corner, Day's there. In the feet, Mason Day turns, sends it up the far wall. Outwater Lopshire in his feet, held in by the defense. Now it's clear to neutral zone. Columbus sends a pass near side, connects. They drive it in. Soft pass behind the net. Day, Smilanich whacked it out for Potter. Potter played ahead for Lopshire. Parker through mid-ice, takes it wide. He's got Martsky. Pass out to the top, just off Smilanich's stick. O'Gorman has it. He's got to settle it and wait for players to come on side. Martsky, cross ice. This is Kuhn, back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman puts that one in deep. Played out to the goaltender. He'll get a glove on it for the face-off. Martsky, Lopshire, Potter, Kuhn, and O'Gorman, your 5 skaters. Just over 3 minutes left here in the first. Face off in the feet. Martsky's at it at the wall. Puts a backhand behind the net. Columbus is there. Lopshire pressuring. Columbus sends it around far side. On the break, they chip around the defender and put it in deep. Columbus first there. Behind the net. Centering pass knocked out by O'Gorman. Behind the net, O'Gorman's hit. Kuhn in to help. Stuck in the feet. O'Gorman comes out with it. And he pushes it ahead with the legs. Pass for Potter. Just out of his reach, but in the zone. Potter after it. O'Gorman, loose pucks. Backhand shot. And saved by the Columbus goaltender. Jake Martsky on the dot. Parker Lopshire on the wing. Gage Potter on the other wing. Kuhn and O'Gorman. Columbus with control behind their net. They wrap it hard around the wall. They have a man that chips it out into neutral. They've got a hard forechecker on it. Kuhn's there. Kuhn in the corner. Played behind the net. Columbus hustling in the corner. Now they cycle it up the wall. Columbus carries back into the corner and then cycles it back to the wall. Pressure by Martsky. Columbus now behind the net with it. They stop, bring it back to the near side. Pressure by O'Gorman. Into the wall. Martsky gets pushed into the wall. Kuhn in to help. Tied up in the feet. 3-on-2 on the tie-up. 3 men down. Potter with the puck. Centers a pass for Lopshire, deflected. And Columbus puts it back in offsides. Tate Winters, Outwater up front. Smilanich and Day on defense. Sent near side, Columbus gets a stick on it, they dump it in deep. Behind Turkstra, Tate carries it. Tate wheels his way through, has got some moves. Into the zone, takes it deep. Backhand in front for Winters, missed. Loose on the wall, Columbus carries. Winters holds it up. Outwater's dump in pass, played by the Bluejackets. They'll move it ahead into the Fox zone on the wide side. Day pressuring into the corner. He takes it away. Sends it up the wall for Outwater. He's got some space. Centers it for Winters just out of his reach. And played back in by the Bluejackets. Smilanich with control. Pass kicked by the Blue Jackets, now cleared by Tate. Tate over for Winters. Winters takes it in wide. Winters powers it into the corner. Double team behind the net. Loose now in the near corner. In is Pollock. Played up by the Blue Jackets. Past the stick of Smilanich and into the Fox end. Blue Jackets get a change. Fox gets a change as well. Moore, Day, and Pollock up front. This is Day at the blue line, dumps it in deep. Hard on the forecheck. Pollock behind the net. Blue Jackets carry it out through sticks. Blue Jackets through mid-ice. They're going to take it wide. Backhand pass picked off by Day. Day's got Martzke out with him. Day takes it wide onside through the middle. Liam shot in on net. Loose. Moore's got it into the wall. Moore puts the puck into the corner. Pollock with a hit. Columbus behind the net. Now outlet on the boards. Held in by O'Gorman. Gets it to Moore. Moore into the corner with it. Centers a pass. And that buzzer ends the first period. Good flurry of shots there at the end. Fox leading on the shots on goal for that period. Like to see that.
That's good. That's good. Sorry, I don't mean to be yelling on your stream.
You're good.
We're trying to set up for our own stream.
USA Hockey Ice Arena here in Plymouth, home of the MHSAA Final Four tournament every year. Also home to the 17U United States National Development Team, the 18U Development Team. Pretty cool place, a lot of talent has come through here. Second period begins. Played into the Fox zone, O'Gorman's gonna find it in this corner, played it up the wall. Martzke trying to chip it up to Lobshire. Parker clears the zone. Potter after the loose puck. Columbus gathers in their own zone. Cross ice pass knocked down by Martzke. Comes out to neutral ice. Lobshire on the regroup to O'Gorman. He loses it, loses control. Bounces through the zone. O'Gorman gets it back. Now Columbus has it down low, in on net. They score. Turnovers at the danger zone. Columbus found the puck and nothing but white space between them and the goaltender, and they open up scoring. Hopefully that's a wake-up call for the boys. Outwater, Tate, Winters up front, Day and Smilanich on defense. Face off 1-2 Day. Feeds it off the wall, deep into the Columbus end. Behind the net, Columbus sends it up the near side wall and into the neutral zone. Smilanich and Day both after it. Day's got it. Columbus pressuring in the corner. Now played out to the middle, Smilanich cleared it into the wall. Outwater with it. Outwater at the end line, banged it off the wall behind the net, into the corner, Winters. Winters up the wall. Point man holds it in. Played behind Terkstra. Day's there. Up the wall. Outwater. Trying to chip it out for Tate. Comes out to Smilanich. Lucas takes it wide. He's got Winters in the middle. Lucas at the end line. Centers it in front off a skate and cleared by the Blue Jackets. Look at Smilanich's speed there. Comes back and takes it away into the corner. Goes loose for Tate. Tage up for Outwater. Outwater pass in the middle for Winters. Deflected and in offsides. Columbus wins it, D to D in their own end. Now pass up, gets to the skates, Pollock to Kuhn. Kuhn off the wall for Day. Day, Pollock, and Moore up front. Chipped off the wall, Pollock's after it. Columbus clears to neutral zone. Deflected for O'Gorman. Near side trying to find Moore. That's gonna go for icing. D-zone draw, Columbus ties it up in the feet. Now they send a pass back to the point, back to the wall, picked off by Pollock. Day and Pollock able to move it out, chip up for Moore. He puts a backhand in deep. Into the corner, behind the net. Columbus back to the far side, Moore pressures in the corner, held up there. Columbus, Day with it behind the net. Liam pushes it into the corner, had it come off his stick, goes all the way out to O'Gorman. Comes off his stick, and Columbus pushes it ahead. Kuhn sends it back to neutral zone. Columbus rushes it ahead. Moore is going to find it in the D zone. Columbus with a shift change there. Moore gets by two, off the wall for himself, trying to drive it in. Puts it in deep. Behind the net, Columbus sends it up the wall. O'Gorman holds it there. Now Columbus sweeps it out. They've got a 2-on-1. Columbus down low, pass on the doorstep. Save by Terkstra. That one comes out to neutral zone, icing waved off. On the change, here comes Potter. Columbus with a big outlet to mid-ice. They've got it in the Fox zone, Day pressuring. Puck goes to the middle, Smilanich clears it out to the near side. Columbus holds it in. On the near side wall, shot knocked down by Day, comes out side of the net. Columbus gathers it. Day pressures behind the net. They cycle. Columbus pass out in front. Cleared out by Smilanich to Potter. Potter carries it ahead. Cross the red line. Into the zone on side. Potter over for Martsky. Martsky back to Potter. Top of the zone deflected by Martsky in front. And covered for the whistle. Shot in from the point by Day goes wide. Loose on the far side. Smilanich corrals it into the point position. Lucas puts a shot, save. Comes back to Smilanich at the point. Back to the wall for Potter. Columbus takes it away. They send a pass through the middle and dump it in deep. Terkstra has to play it, sends it to the wall for Potter. Potter off the wall, held in by the point, goes wide, all the way up the near side. Day is going to push it ahead to neutral zone. He goes down, penalty arms up. Columbus will get whistled. Lobshire's after the loose puck. Lobshire in the corner, behind the net. Feeds a pass out in front, that'll be touched up. No, not touched up. After it is Tate, and now it's touched by the Bluejackets. And with 9:14, Fox gets their first power play. Power play for Fox, wrapped around far side Columbus through the air to neutral zone, stopped by O'Gorman at the red line. He hits Kuhn near side. Kuhn crosses the red line, weaves his way in on side. Pass Over to O'Gorman, top of the zone. Stick handles it down low, shot over the net. And cleared, and we'll get a whistle here as a collision in front of the net. Face off. Winners with a shot just goes wide. Played to the far side. O'Gorman holds it at the wall. Into the corner. Winters is going to find it behind the net. Trying to center it. Held in there by the Bluejackets. Behind the net, all pinned up. Trying to dig it out is Outwater. He's got it. Puts a pass out for Kuhn. Chipped it to Tate. Top of the zone. Off a skate and cleared by the Bluejackets. They're on the shorthander. They'll dump it in deep behind Pollock. Tate has it. Tate carries out, gets by one. The red line chips to himself. Bluejackets get it back and they'll fire it length of the ice. They've got to hustle after it. Icing is waved off. Kuhn plays it behind the net for O'Gorman. O'Gorman in the corner. Carries it up far side. Now to the middle. Red line, blue line. He's in on side. O'Gorman to the middle for Day. Day couldn't find the shot. And cleared out. Columbus gets their skater back, and he's right on the puck. Smilanich got it, though. Try to find Pollock mid-ice. Collision. And dumped in deep. Hard after it is Moore on the forecheck. Columbus wraps it around near side. Pass into the middle. Goes long. Day feeds it to the middle. Columbus prevents the pass through the air, neutral zone. Moore's on it. Columbus keeps control and brings it in the zone near side. Now to the middle. Swept away by Pollock to Moore. Moore behind the net. Into the far side. Day pressuring. Centering pass knocked away by Smilanich. Day plays it up. Columbus holds it in. They've got a man in the corner. Pollock. And we'll get a penalty as Pollock takes a hit. Columbus touches up. And the Bluejackets whistled for, I believe, a high hit. And we'll bring it right down for an offensive zone draw, roughing the call. Another power play for Fox. Let's see if they can convert here. Martsky, Pollock, or Potter, Lopshire, Day, and Smilanich. Face off into the wall after it is Lopshire. Into the corner, Martsky. Martsky behind the net. Passes out for Day at the point. Mason plays it back on the wall for Potter. Potter back to Day. Day, cross ice pass off the wall. Columbus with a stick on it, but Lopshire gets it. Lopshire, pass back to Smilanich at the point. Lucas, back to Lopshire at the wall. Lopshire, top of the zone. Carries it ahead. Lopshire again with it, top of the zones. Dropped for Smilanich. Lucas, trying to put it in deep. Lost it to neutral, gets it back. Lucas off the wall for Day. Played in the zone. Columbus tried to clear. Lucas holds it in, plays it towards the middle. Columbus with a stick on it. Let's see if Lopshire can hold it in. He does. Columbus ties him up, though. In to help is Smilanich. Shot towards net and gloved for the whistle. Just under 20 seconds left in the power play for Fox. Another offensive zone draw. It's H winners, Outwater, Kuhn, and O'Gorman. Loose for Kuhn, feeds it to O'Gorman at the point. Gorman on the wall for Tate. Tate curls it to the middle, still on his stick. Tate shoots! Saved by the goalie and held for a whistle.
7-2. Out 1. Now I'm sending it out.
Tate on the draw. Played in on the goalie, a save. Out to Kuhn at the point. Jackson shot. This one's also glove for the whistle.
Basically tell where to put it. So I'm gonna put my microphone in like what I say.
11 ticks left before the Blue Jackets clear the box. Another shot save. Winters behind the net. Feeds it in the middle for Outwater. Out to Kuhn at the point. Down low for Tate. A shot. Another save. Behind the net. Here comes the Columbus player out of the box. Held in the zone. Pass knocked down by Winters. Out to O'Gorman at mid-ice. Off the wall to Tate. Tate drives it in. He's got it down low. Tate tried to bring it out in front for Winters. Went long into the wall. We'll get a whistle. A hook call. Another power play for Fox as Columbus out for the power play comes Pollock, Moore, and Day, Kuhn, and O'Gorman. Need that equalizer here. 5:01 left in the period. Tied up in the feet. Moore's trying to find it. Columbus digs it out. They'll carry it across the red line around O'Gorman. Carter wrestles it away though. Carter behind his own net. Pass up the wall for Pollock. Pollock carries it ahead. Cross the red line. Into the offensive zone. Down low in the corner. Pollock in front for Moore. He's driven out just at the last second. Kuhn with a shot. And that's held for the whistle. Pollock, Moore, Day still up front. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. Face-off sent into the middle. Columbus with a stick on it, backhand into mid-ice. O'Gorman's after it. Low. He's got it behind the net. Pass up for Moore. Connects. Moore's cross ice off Day's skate. Columbus played it back, but into the hands of Kuhn. Kuhn over for Moore. Moore curls back in his own zone. Far pass for Pollock. Tried to deflect it. Pollock gets it back. Off the wall. Columbus there. Trying to get a stick on it. Pollock pushes it through. He's got O'Gorman in the middle. O'Gorman's couldn't get a stick on it. Now it's low. O'Gorman in the corner. At the wall. Pass over for Day. A one-timer save. And held for the whistle. Blue Jackets with, looks like just over 2 lines of skaters on the bench today. Played into the wall. Martzke feeds a pass to Smilinich at the point. Lucas back on the wall for Martzke. Martzke back to Smilinich. Smilinich over for Day. Day top of the circle, puts a shot, kick save into the far wall. Martzke after it. Clearing attempt out to Smilinich. Smilinich puts a shot, save. Rebound cleared out into the bench for the whistle. Columbus with their 5th skater back on the ice. Martzke, Potter, and Lopshire up front. Day and Smilinich on defense. Puck into the corner. Picked off by Potter behind the net, but pinched by the Blue Jackets. Now far corner, Martzke's after it. Cycles it to Potter. Potter in the middle looking for Lopshire. Comes out to Smilinich. Lucas shoots. Save. Rebound save. And we get a whistle. This goaltender is solid in net. Fox already with 27-7 shots. Face off, one back to Day. Day played it in towards net, just went wide right. Potter's after the loose puck in the corner, takes it up the wall. He's pinched off, but keeps the puck in his skates, gets it to Martzke in the corner. Martzke's got pressure, sends it up the wall, but Columbus is there, and they'll move it out. Pass near side off the wall and sent in deep, offsides whistle. Lopshire, Martzke, Potter up front. Columbus player leaves the match. Face off into the near wall. Columbus gets it in the zone. Kuhn after it. O'Gorman behind his net. Settles the puck down, moves it ahead. Carter using the legs, gets around two. O'Gorman still with it, down low. Centers it for Martzke. A chip just goes wide. Lopshire feeds it back to Kuhn at the point. He turns, gets it back to Parker down low. Lopshire gets around the defenders. Parker, pass into the middle. Collapsed down by O'Gorman, a shot, and saved by the goaltender. Connor Tate, Bryce Winters, Brody Outwater, Jackson Kuhn, and Carter O'Gorman, your five skaters. Tate wins it back to Kuhn. Kuhn over for O'Gorman. O'Gorman's shot knocked off a skate. O'Gorman gets it back into the corner for Winters. Winters try to find Tate. Gets it back to Winters. Columbus takes it away. Winters charges after it at the wall. Loose to O'Gorman at the point, puts it towards net just wide. Penalty arms up, and Columbus again whistled for a hook. So Fox back on the power play. Let's take advantage here, boys. Connor Teach on the dot. Just under 2 minutes left in the second period. Teach leaves the circle, Winters in. Winters wins it into the wall. Pass back to O'Gorman at the point. O'Gorman's cross ice for Tate, jumped his stick, but he's got it in the corner. Tate accelerates behind the net. Far side corner with it. Tate carries it out, dropped it for O'Gorman. O'Gorman in towards net, a shot up, deflects up into the net for the whistle. Face off, one back to O'Gorman. O'Gorman from the middle, a shot, another save. Into the corner. Outwater and Tate. Tate digs it out. Columbus there with a stick on it. They'll clear to neutral, picked off by Kuhn. He retreats into his own zone. D to D for O'Gorman. O'Gorman off the wall for Winters. Winters off the wall, looking for Tate, but played by the Bluejackets. Into the Fox end, near side. Back up the wall with it, disrupted by Outwater, and Tate carries it ahead. Tate across the red line, bounces it deep. Winters after it. Winters centers a pass, knocked away by the Bluejackets, but Outwater controls, gets it to Kuhn, over to Day. Day down low for Winters, a shot, save. Behind the net, Outwater. Gets it to Tate at the wall. Tate finds Day at the point. Day shot, save, and covered for the whistle. Pollock, Moore, and Day up front. Blue Jackets win the draw. 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. They'll carry it in and get a shot that goes off Smilenich's skates behind the net. Blue Jackets still there. Into the corner. Blue Jackets up the wall with it. They'll get their fifth skater back. Fox with control in their own zone. This will come all the way through to Moore at the wall. Oh, it's left. Blue Jackets shot over the net. All the way to the far side. Bouncing puck. Gloved out into the neutral zone. Blue Jackets trying to control it. D to D in their own end. Now they rush it ahead. Pass mid-ice, played by Smilenich. And we get a buzzer for the end of the second period. How many? End of the second period. Columbus with a goal early in the second. They hold the 1-0 lead. Third and final period. Columbus playing for another game in the tournament, or playing for a chance in the semifinals. Currently, Toledo Cherokee hold that spot with 1 point. Columbus with 0 points so far this tournament. If they win here, they will take the fourth and final spot for the semifinals. Fox pretty secure in the third spot already after their win last night, win and a tie in the tournament. Played near side. Kuhn pressures, leaves it in the neutral zone. Pollock played it into the Blue Jackets end off of Day's legs. Blue Jackets played up the far wall. Chasing after it is O'Gorman. O'Gorman behind his own net, rushes it ahead with some ice. Trying to find Day on the path. Goes past him. Blue Jackets send it back to neutral. Knocked down by Moore. Day carries it ahead. Day takes it wide on the backhand. Behind the net. Day, top of the zone. Stops. Got it on the forehand. Day's shot goes over the net. To the near wall. O'Gorman gets it back for Pollock. Day finds a loose puck. Day now into the middle. Puts a shot in on net. A kick save. Very sneaky shot. Blue Jackets through the air into neutral. They'll leave it on the near side. O'Gorman's after it. He's got it. Curls back to the near side, and he's got a lane to skate it. O'Gorman through mid-ice. Crosses the red line, blue line, takes it in deep. Into the corner. Now behind the net. Cycles for Day. Day with it in the corner. Liam at the wall. Had it punched off his stick, and he's going to get whistled for the penalty. Got the hands high in the face mask. He goes for a high sticking call. D-zone draw, Martsky, Lobshire, Day and Smilenich, the penalty killers. Columbus top of their zone, now at the half wall. Day comes in hard, loosens it up for Martsky. Martsky clears the puck into the Columbus end, icing arms up. Waved off as Columbus touches up. They leave it in the corner. After it is Lobshire. Columbus able to move it behind the net to the far side. The Blue Jackets trying to break it out on a power play. Pass near side connects. Held up at the red line. Now they'll take it wide. Martsky prowling. Behind the net, Blue Jackets. Wraparound attempt. Covered by Terkstra. And we get a whistle. Potter comes out along with Kuhn, O'Gorman, and Martzke. Face up, tied up in the feet, into the middle with it. Kuhn after it. Blue Jackets send it to the near side point, now to the wall. Out to the point position, pass over far side. Potter pressuring, Columbus now in the corner at the end line. Pass up into the air, deflected out, Martzke has it. He's got Potter streaking through the middle. Martzke across mid-ice, over for Potter, knocked down by the Blue Jackets. They'll break it out, far side. 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. Loose in the corner. Blue Jackets there behind the net. They send it along to the near side corner. Martzke at the wall. Blue Jackets get a stick on it. Martzke ties it up. Day's about to come out of the box. He's out. Blue Jackets with it in their own zone. Pass out to the point. Now off the wall. O'Gorman's got it. Sends it hard off the wall. Blue Jackets with a stick on it. Top of the zone, now near side, play towards net, save. Rebound save by Terkstra, and he covers for a whistle. Face off sent to the far side, Days after it. He's double teamed. Jackets hold it there. Comes out for Tage. Tage behind the net. Backhands near side. Winters at the wall. In his feet. Now Smilinich will sweep it into the corner behind the net. Off the wall. Outwater. Deflected to neutral zone. Hard after it is Winters. Played at the blue line and jumps in off sides. Tage on the dot. Face off, one back to Day. He puts it in off goalie and into the corner. Blue Jackets there first. They put a soft one behind the net. Winters centers a pass, deflected. Blue Jackets with control on the near side. Up through neutral zone, connects. They'll take it in deep. Terkstra with a stick on it. Fox is gonna get whistled. Day is gonna go for the penalty. Roughing call on Day. Oh, penalty killer's out. Winters, Tage, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. Face off won by the Jackets. They get it to the point. Into the middle, now near side. Point man holds it, puts it in deep behind the net. Loose on the far side wall. Jackets send it back behind the net. Kuhn's there. He's got control. Has his outlet disrupted. Sends it up the wall. Point man holds it in. Goes loose. Tage has it. Tage up for Winters, trying to find it. Columbus able to get it in their own zone. They'll send a cycle pass, but puck loose into the corner. Jackets have to get control. Tage pressuring. Winters there as well. Near side goes long. Icing's waved off. Kuhn's going to play it behind the net. Wraps it hard around the wall. Let's see if that clears. Held in, but now cleared out by Tage. 2-on-1. Tage and Winters. Over for Winters. Winters. Oh, couldn't find it at the goal line. Send it back through the crease. It's loose. But the Blue Jackets send it length of the ice. That'll settle for Kuhn. Kuhn behind his net. He's pressured. Carries it out. Blue Jackets get the turnover. Blue Jackets at the point position. Shot in on Terkstra. Kick save. Rebound save. Cleared out by O'Gorman. Puts it off the wall for himself, mid-ice. Puts it in deep. Pollock after it. Pollock, Day, Smilanich and O'Gorman out for Fox. Blue Jackets carry it ahead through mid-ice. Pollock with a stick lift at the blue line, loose, deep. Jackets in the corner, cycle up to the wall. Turnover, Smilanich picked off by the point position, shot wide. Loose on the far wall, O'Gorman. He puts this one through the air, length of the ice. After it is more, but we'll get a whistle. Day comes out of the box, Fox back with 5 skaters with just over 8 minutes left in the third. Jake Martzke on the draw with Smilanich and Outwater. Blue Jackets shot knocked down. Loose puck cleared to the near side for Potter. Potter's pass in the middle off of Martzke's stick into the Blue Jackets end. They'll be the first there behind their net. Lopshire pressuring. Blue Jackets send it near side through mid-ice. Day's got it. Leaves it for the near side for Potter at the red line. He slap shots that one in deep. Blue Jackets wrap it up the wall, comes loose for Lopshire. Parker's pass over to Smilanich at the point. Smilanich played it in towards net, bouncing puck. Shot swept in and a save. Blue Jackets high off the glass into the Fox zone, icing arms up. Icing's waved off. Smilanich will play it behind his net. Wrapped it hard around the wall. Lopshire after it. Goes loose to the Blue Jackets. They send it near side. Martzke at the red line dumps it in deep. Blue Jackets behind their net. Potter on the forecheck. Blue Jackets through the middle, picked off by Martzke. He waits for Potter to come online, and then backhands that one out of play for the whistle. TH Outwater winners, Kuhn and O'Gorman. Face-off played back to O'Gorman. From the neutral zone, dumps it in. Tage hard after it. Columbus near side. Loose for Winners. Winners in the corner. Tries to center it off a skate. Gets it back. Bryce again with it. Comes out to neutral zone. Kuhn off the wall for Winters. Bryce to Kuhn. Kuhn now for O'Gorman. O'Gorman leaves it for Outwater. He gets in and onside. Puck played in deep. Blue Jackets there first. Out in front, a pass right on the doorstep, loose, and they score! A nightmare for the goalie as it just bounced around the slot. And Winters is there to sweep it in for the goal. Fox evens the game at 1. Big goal for Fox. Tate on the dot. Face off one to O'Gorman. O'Gorman in for Winners. Went long on his into the wall. Winners digs it out though. Let's see, Kuhn holds it in. Kuhn again with a stick on it. But the Blue Jackets taken away by Winners again. Played in low, Winters with it. Behind the net, centers a pass for Tate. A shot and gloved by the goaltender. Out for the offensive zone draw, Day, Pollock, and Moore. Smilanich and Day on defense. Jackets win the draw. They send it around far side, up the wall. Moore's going to try to hold it in. Moves it towards the middle into some skates. Comes loose to Day. Day sends it near side for Day. Off some skates. Blue Jackets get control. Neutral zone. Gets into the zone. Deep, and Fox will get whistled there with a penalty. Mason Day is going to go for the trip. No whistle yet. Moore's got to touch it up. And touched up by Pollock. Day's stick got tangled with the feet. Penalty kill time. Pollock,
This is where we're going to
O'Gorman, Kuhn, and Day. Puck sent into the corner. O'Gorman trying to find it in the feet. Blue Jackets dig it out. Pass to the near side point. Top of the circle. Now pass through the middle. Deflected behind the net. Blue Jackets move it on in front. Point man shot on Terkstra is gloved for the save.
basically what you do is I've configured this one. I configured two. Yeah. So I've configured this one to be for you, so you'll be able to
Face off, won by Fox. Kuhn tried to backhand it up the wall, played by the Blue Jackets. Into the corner, centers a pass, shot, saved by Terkstra, and cleared length of the ice. Goaltender leaves it, and we get a icing whistle.
because I'm sending it out to their headphones. Okay? That's how they hear us. They're going to listen to output one. Everybody's going to get output one. It's going to their
Martzke on the dot, Potter out with him on the penalty kill. Smilich and Moore. Moore has it behind the net, sends it hard around the wall. Potter's there, deflects it to neutral zone. Hard after it is Martzke. Oh, deflected up out of play beautifully. That should be an offensive zone draw.
Let me show you how this works.
They're gonna have his face-off just outside the zone. Martzke on the dot. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. They have it in their own end. Pass to the middle goes loose into the goaltender. He'll cover it for the whistle. Face-off sent back. Moore's got to retreat. Martzke got the win. Moore in his own zone, deflected. Smilich there, gets it back to Moore. Moore up the wall, played by the Blue Jackets. Into neutral. Potter with a big hit. Loosens the puck up anyway. Martzke's got it. He'll cycle it to Moore. Moore on the far side, he's got a little bit of room. He'll curl back in his own zone. Backhand pass near side for Potter through the feet. Columbus with control. They'll pass far side. Moore is going to get it in his own end. Over for Smilich. Smilich, but Fox with 5 skaters back as Day goes to the box. Out comes Lopshire. This is Smilich down low. In front for Martzke. In on the post, still loose. Martzke's got it behind the net. Into the corner. Now Potter near side. Goalie without his stick. Oh, pass out in front is cleared by the Blue Jackets. That'll go length of the ice, but Terkstra's got to play it. He softens it for Smilich, who bangs it hard off the wall to neutral zone. Fox with the advantage here. Martzke. Moore went for a shift change. Martzke in front, a shot, and saved by the goaltender. 3:28, didn't have the clock running there. 3:28 left, no penalty on the board.
Oh, that's because I'm an idiot. You weren't plugged in.
Offensive zone draw, Tate, Outwater, Winters. Face-off win back to Kuhn. Kuhn puts it in behind the net. Hard after it is Winters, far side. Winters puts it back behind the net. Blue Jackets send it hard around the wall. Kuhn's going to take it in neutral zone. He'll go over to O'Gorman with it. O'Gorman's pass through neutral zone, played by the Blue Jackets, but Kuhn's there. Gets it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman now to the near side looking for Tate. Tate at the red line. Oh, his pass in the middle for Outwater's deflected, but here comes O'Gorman. O'Gorman through the middle. Puck loosened up, Winters on it. Winters into the corner with it. Blue Jackets high off the glass. Icing arm is up. Man, we'll get a whistle. Tate, Outwater, Winters, Kuhn, and O'Gorman. Face off, taken by Winters behind the net. Bryce centers a pass knocked down by the defense. He's got it back though, near side. Bryce turns and shoots, and cleared into the wall. Blue Jackets try to outlet. Kuhn's after it, neutral zone. He sends it back. Brody Outwater deflects it onside, far side wall. Blue Jackets connect with a pass into neutral zone on the break-in. Tate with the back check, loosens it up, sends a pass to the middle for Outwater. Outwater, drop pass to Winters. Winters takes it wide. He's got O'Gorman with him. Winters with a backhand shot on goal. And a save, no rebound attempt. Pollock, Moore, and Day up front. Smilanich and Day on defense. Face-off goes into the corner. Pollock behind the net, tries to center it. Day got a deflection, just went wide of the net. Blue Jackets with control out of their zone. Centers a pass deflected by Moore, but played in the zone onside. Blue Jackets on the wall. Smilanich pressuring, trying to take it away. Does just that, comes out to the point though. Played back in. Smilanich knocks it down, trying to clear it. Lucas. Moore goes down mid-ice. Blue Jackets pass far side, connects and a dump in, goes to Day. Day cross ice for Day. He finds it. Liam's got it in. Oh, and offsides whistled.
Anybody plugged in is going to hear what
Close.
okay? You're plugged straight in the so you go out hot, but you only
90, 89 seconds left in the game.
when I tell you to go out hot. Right now, you're talking, and I'm sending your mic to here, but you're hearing it out too.
Pollock on the draw. Blue Jackets win it in their own end. A dump up. Icing is whistled. O'Gorman and Kuhn come on for Day and Smilanich. Pollock, Moore, and Day up front. Let's see if we can get something quick here, guys. 1:23 left in the game. Pollock on the draw. Tied up, in to help Moore. Pollock got a stick on it. Moore's got it. Curls back to the boards with it. Now takes it top of the zone. Moore trying to find it. Gets it over for O'Gorman. O'Gorman, top of the circle, now to the middle. Shoots! A save by the goaltender. And we'll get another O-zone face-off. Pollock on the dot. Blue Jackets send it in the wall. Day lifts the stick. Pollock fights on the wall for it. Blue Jackets with it. They'll out it to neutral zone. They're hard after it. So is Kuhn. Race to the puck to the back wall. Now played into the corner. Day and Pollock trying to dig it out. Blue Jackets off the wall to the point. Shot in on Reifschneider, a save. Loose on the far side for O'Gorman. O'Gorman mid-ice for Day. Day carries it in onside. Day to the middle with it, a shot over the net. Loose on the side. That off a shot off the side of the net. Now it's played to the near side. Hard behind. Kuhn holds it in, and we'll get an offsides whistle. .24 seconds left. Martzke, Potter, Lopshire, Day, and Smilanich. Final shift of the game. Let's see if we can get the game winner. Backhand sent out of the zone. Smilanich controls it. 17 seconds. His pass is picked off. Blue Jackets pass near side. 2-on-1. Shot deflected over the net. Out to the far side corner. Lopshire's after it. He hits Potter in stride. Potter trying to carry it in. Trying to find it now in the feet. 1 second. And that does it. This game ends in a 1-1 tie. Well, you want to win. You want to win. You see the shots on the scoreboard. 1-1 final tie game. Fox ends round robin tournament play with 4 points. That secures their third place position. They'll play in the semifinal tomorrow morning, 8:30 at Redford. Likely foe, the Lakeshore Lumberjacks. We'll see what happens with the placement. Oakland Junior Grizzlies, Lakeshore Junior Lumberjacks, Fox Motors, as well as possibly the Columbus Bluejackets and or the Toledo Cherokee. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tomorrow morning, 8:30, Monday morning, we'll be back semifinals.